Just as businesses across the country take their first small steps to reopen, the federal government is extending the Emergency Wage Subsidy program. The benefit, which covers 75% of workers' wages, up to $847 per employee per week, is being extended until the end of August. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says the idea is to give employers more room to get up and running slowly if they have to. But as Mike Le Couteur reports, it doesn't cover every business in need of financial support.
The shop floor of this baseball bat manufacturer is usually buzzing with workers, but instead, there's just the one. COVID-19 forced all sports to call a timeout and forced owner Arlene Anderson to lay off most staff. The workers still here are being partially paid by the government's wage subsidy program.
We're still selling online direct-to-consumer sales, and of course our revenues have gone down dramatically. Overall, we were down about 85% in April.
Just at the tune-up.
While other businesses are preparing for reopening, Anderson is still on the sidelines, waiting for sports to restart so she can stop depending on the government as a relief pitcher.
We will extend the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy by another 3 months.
With the extension will come changes to eligibility requirements that used to state companies could only qualify if they had lost 30% of revenue as a result of the pandemic. It will be modified to help companies as they struggle to restart.
We wouldn't want people who are getting back their business going to feel like they have to hold back on their growth, on their expansion, on their rehiring in order to be able to continue benefiting from the wage subsidies.
A welcome move, says the Canadian Federation of Independent Businesses. However, they still want governments to address rental relief for small and medium-sized businesses.
The rent support is just not getting to individual tenants that have had months and months of unpaid rent and are now starting to reopen their doors with battles with landlords. That has to be fixed.
And that's key considering how many companies are suffering financially. Government numbers show more than 120,000 companies have applied for help. As a result, the program is paying the wages of nearly 1.7 million Canadians. Since the payouts began on May 7th, the Emergency Wage Subsidy has doled out more than $3 billion. And those numbers may only grow as the COVID-19 crisis goes into extra innings. Mike Le Couteur, Global News, Ottawa.